Good morning, everybody. It's day one of the Do-A-Thon. It looks like I'm still in bed, but really I'm just snuggling this ridiculous puppy. It's about 7 o'clock my time, and I've been up since maybe like 6. I just wanted to give an update because she's so cute and very sleepy. I woke up to so many fun messages on Twitter about the Do-A-Thon for people who've already started and maybe even finished their day one. So that's really exciting and motivating on this Monday morning. And yeah, so I just shared my to-do list on Twitter. And Zoe, what is going on, baby girl? By the way, this is what my TBR pile actually looks like, so that's exciting. So Erin is making some smoothies for us this morning, and yeah, and then I'm gonna just kind of get started on my day. If you hear that noise, that's the blender, but also wanted to say I tried this no heat curl wrap thing as I slept last night. Did not work out the best. No, we're just gonna probably never do that again. Hey guys, it's a little bit after 8 o'clock. Just got back from walking Zoe. I'm ready to start my day. I'm hoping to go ahead and start editing as much as possible, as quickly as possible, so that I can maybe on my lunch break go through my clothes and my closet, which I'm not looking forward to, but every time I do it, it feels amazing to just have so many bags of clothes to go to Goodwill. It just feels, I don't know, I feel lighter. I thought I would talk about my challenges for the day because I posted a to-do list on social media, but I will share them here as well. I want to clean out my closet or my clothes. I want to read for an hour, so this, who knows, this might be more of a reading vlog than my other vlogs. I want to vlog, which I'm doing right now. I want to plan a wrap-up video. I want to edit 55 pages of a manuscript, which is like a full day for me, a full day of work. I want to pick up trash around the neighborhood and do yoga and try maybe to sell some furniture on Craigslist. That one's a little up in the air at the moment. Also, looks like it's about to rain today, so hopefully we'll be able to pick up trash in the neighborhood, but if it's raining, we might have to push that to tomorrow. So that's everything on my list today, but I thought I would talk about how I've prepared. I haven't done that much preparation, but I have done a few things to prepare for the Do-A-Thon. First of all, I did order some crocheting stuff on Amazon that's supposed to be getting here tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who told me to check out Melanie Ham's channel. I love it. I'm obsessed. I might have to watch even more beginner type videos because it might be a little fast paced for me even, but she seems like she's one of the best tutorial people out there. So thank you for giving me her name. So that's coming on Tuesday. I'm kind of preparing for that. Also, I went to the library yesterday and looked for kids' books, and I got a lot of different picture books because I'm reading to my friend Kayla's 3rd grade class on Friday morning. So I wanted to have a book picked out and prepared. So I went and I got like 6 picture books or something like that to kind of choose from, and they were all great. But with 3rd grade, I don't know, I didn't really know if that was a good choice. She told me, my friend told me that I could read a picture book and read it within like 30 minutes, or I could read a chapter book and maybe like come back and read to them again another time, or you know, she has a lot of the books that they can check out, or it'll like motivate them to check out books from the library, which is really what I want to do, you know, like I want to help them fall in love with reading. So I ended up going with a book that I didn't get at the library. I've had this one, The Tale of Despero. Yeah, I'm planning to read this to them on Friday, which is exciting. So I kind of prepared for that. I already bought my hula hooping class pass for tomorrow night. So I'm going to a hula hooping class. And yeah, that's pretty much all of the prep work that I've done. I've just kind of tried to think about what day I want to do certain things. Like Saturday, the weekend is going to be reserved for painting my bedroom and like things that are more time consuming. And then, you know, reading to my friend Kayla's class. That's something that had to do with her schedule, so that's Friday. But most things aren't going to be like set in stone, have to be this day or this day. I think it just helps me to set certain days for specific projects, because otherwise it just won't happen. I'm also just kind of trying to think about my work week because I have a lot of work to do today. Actually, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Wednesday's a little bit lighter, but Thursday and Friday are my light work days. So I'm hoping to kind of, I don't know, schedule things that way. And Scout is here to say hello. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but we have like a totally different living room situation now. It's a really long story, but basically the couch that we had in here, the gray one, the tufts were coming out, and so we reached out to the people that made that couch and thinking that like maybe they could repair it. Long story short, they ended up giving us money to basically take the couch back, which is exciting. So we ended up going with this couch. This cat here, we lucked out. She doesn't really scratch the furniture at all, so she's never been interested in scratching leather. And with Zoe, it's really great because her hair is like that German Shepherd kind of like, actually, I don't know if that's what it is, but she's got that wiry coat, and it just gets stuck in everything. So any sort of like weave material on a sofa, it's impossible to get her hair out. So we're like really excited to have leather because, it took me a while to like pull the trigger on that one because, you know, it's leather. It's kind of scary, but we love it. And we ended up rearranging our room. So new things. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get to work and I'll check in later. Oh my gosh, the sun. Hello, hello. It is almost noon, just a few minutes here until the first cleaning sprint of the Do-A-Thon. I don't really anticipate that many people joining in because it is noon on a Monday. So most people probably can't make that work. But I'm excited because it's motivating me to get some stuff done. Often I feel like I can't clean in the day because there just isn't enough time. But honestly, setting the timer for 15 minutes just does wonders. Like I feel like I could usually clean up my kitchen in 15 minutes. It's crazy how much you can actually do in 15 minutes. So I'm doing a Twitter cleaning sprint and we'll see how it goes. I want to clean my bedroom mainly. It's just been neglected recently. And yeah, I'm gonna start going through my clothes. I've been working like crazy. Like all day I've been working really hard, trying to stay focused, and I'm actually making pretty good time on my manuscript edit. Hello, it's about 1:15. I've been working and I'm about to take a break and eat some lunch. I figured I would share this because it's kind of Do-A-Thon related, but in order to maximize my time this week, I set aside some mason jars with salads in them. This is genius if you haven't tried this before. Basically, you put all of the toppings in first and the lettuce on top so that the lettuce doesn't wilt. I always wanted to pre-make salads, but I didn't want the lettuce to be wilted, and I discovered this a couple months ago, I think, and it's just been amazing. I usually make like 3 a week. And I have some chicken on the side that I'm going to grab here and heat up. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Look at this salad. Doesn't it look amazing? I mean, seriously, no time at all. Hey, so it's 5:30 and I just did something that is so typical me right now. So I just got back from yoga class. I went at 4:30 and I actually finished my work before then, which was great. But so I had my yoga class, and then on the way home, as I'm pulling into my house, I'm reaching back in the back of the car to grab my purse, and I tweaked my neck. Like, not even tweaking my neck in yoga class, just getting out of the car tweaked my neck. So that's great. I don't know if you've ever tweaked your neck, but like you just feel it. Like you instantly know that you did something you weren't supposed to do, and it just hurts. I don't know, I'm like scared to move it. Anyway, I figured I would check in while I'm heating up my beanbag for my neck on just kind of Do-A-Thon day 1. I finished my 55 pages of editing. Actually, I have my to-do list right here. So I finished my manuscript edit, 55 pages. I feel so weird holding it like this. And I am kind of going through my clothes closet right now. I just kind of dipped into that during the sprint at lunch, the cleaning sprint. So I have a lot more to do for that one. I haven't really had time to do reading or plan my wrap-up video, so I plan to do that tonight. And then the other thing was to post a picture of the furniture we're trying to get rid of on Craigslist. I don't know if that's gonna end up happening, so we'll have to see on that. But let's see. The only other thing was to pick up trash in the neighborhood, and I thought it was gonna be rainy. I didn't think we were gonna have a chance to do that, but it's really sunny now. So when Aaron comes home from work soon, we'll probably take Zoe on a walk and just pick up the trash. I don't know, that's just something, like I've said, I've wanted to do it for a really long time and it always just slips my mind. So I'm excited to finally get around to doing that. So yeah, for the rest of the night, I still have quite a bit to do, but I feel better knowing that my editing work is done. This looks cool, right? So actually, in the spirit of being completely transparent with you guys, I had a sort of disappointing afternoon. I had been waiting to hear back from someone about a freelance editing position at this publisher that I've really wanted to work with. And basically they told me that the position was already filled, which is a really big bummer because I already set aside the time and did a sample edit for them. And yeah, it's just not fun. And sometimes I think I love freelancing and I can't imagine doing anything else, but you know, every now and then you have those days where you're like, oh yeah, this is hard. Sometimes you're in like this really busy season, and then other times it's like you don't have a lot going on or you're wondering what the next month is going to look like. It's just that feast or famine kind of mode. And right now I'm pretty comfortable, but not having this option anymore just, it kind of bums me out. Like I was sort of deflated after that for the rest of the afternoon. Yoga helped a little bit. I don't know. It's just kind of, it's hard when you're a control freak, but it's actually pretty good for me, I think, to let go of that control and say, hey, I don't know what next month is going to look like or the month after that. I have a vague idea, but the amount of projects I take on may vary, or the people I work with may vary. I'm fortunate in that I work with some editorial agencies and publishers on a regular basis. Like the work is just kind of there a lot, which is nice. But every now and then, you know, you are hoping for a certain project or hoping to work with a certain author or publisher and it doesn't pan out for whatever reason. So I don't know, just to be real with you guys, that was kind of disappointing. But honestly, I've been so encouraged by everyone on Twitter. Just all of the Do-A-Thon participants, you guys are crushing it. And it's pretty nice to not just scream out into the void like, hey, I'm gonna do this thing today, let's see if it actually happens. It feels like there's some accountability knowing that you guys are doing it with me. So yeah, I've got a little bit of time here before Aaron comes home, so I think I might actually plan for my wrap-up video and do some cleaning later, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. went around the neighborhood on a busier street and got this entire trash bag full of trash. Can you believe this? This is one walk with Zoe, which we could do, like even if we did this like once a week, it would make a difference, I think. And it really wasn't that hard. It wasn't that much time. It wasn't that much out of our way. Just grab a bag and pick it up. Hello, it is after 11 o'clock at night, which is really late for this old lady. But I wanted to check in at the end of the night. Also, sorry for the lighting. There's a lamp right here and I'm just too lazy to move. So I finished going through my clothes in my closet at like 10 o'clock. And I had 3 full trash bags of clothes, which is kind of embarrassing. But you know, I needed to go through it, and I got rid of anything that doesn't fit me anymore, anything that I don't like anymore, that doesn't spark joy, as Marie Kondo would say. And then right after that, I started reading, because one of my goals was to read for an hour, and I am reading Nixia. I think you guys have heard me talk about this. But this is a book written by Scott Rankin. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow when I'm not so delusional. I also believe that I mentioned this when I first got this, which was a while ago. But I know Scott, we are friends, which is pretty cool, and it's exciting to finally read his book. So again, I'll talk about this tomorrow probably, but I'm really pumped about it. I'm not very far into it, but I can tell I'm gonna love it already. The writing is fantastic, but I'm getting very, very sleepy. So I think I'm going to head to bed soon. And that was day 1 of the Do-A-Thon. I think I got everything on my list. I even prepared a little bit for my wrap-up video. I think I said I was gonna film it tomorrow, but that's probably not gonna happen. We'll see. If you've stuck around this long, thank you for watching day 1 of the Do-A-Thon. I'll talk to you soon.